To find the area of this rectangle, I need to find how many square centimetres fit inside it. We can see that we have 15 squares inside this rectangle, so we say that the area is 15 centimetres squared. To get this number, I could count all the individual squares, but a quicker way is to say 5 times 3 is 15. So when we want to find the area of a rectangle, we now have a formula. The area is the length multiplied by the width. These would be typical exam questions. The examiner wants to see your working as well as the final answer, so you need to make sure you set them out correctly, like this. We know the formula is area equals length times width. I can see the length of this rectangle is 11 and the width is 4. I can now multiply 11 times 4 is 44 and my units are centimetres squared. For this question, you would be allowed to use a calculator. We still set it out the same way. Area equals length times width. The length is 7.3 and the width is 2.8. And then using a calculator, we can multiply those numbers to get the answer 20.44 centimetres squared. Here are some for you to try. Press pause and have a go at them. When you're ready for the answers, press play. Here are the answers for those questions. Remember, you should have shown your working out. This would be a more difficult exam question. We're told the area and the length, and we need to find the width of the rectangle. We're still going to use the formula. Area equals length times width. Now I know that the area is 54, and I know that the length is 9. I'm trying to find the width, so I leave it as W. I now need to find out which number I multiply by 9 to get 54, and the best way to do this is to divide 54 by 9. This gives an answer of 6, so I know that the width is 6 centimetres. Now, just to check I've got it right, I can do the length times the width, 9 times 6, and that gives me 54, so I know I've got the correct answer. Here are 2 questions for you to try. Press pause and have a go at them. When you're ready for the answers, press play. Here are the answers. This is a more difficult question. Press pause and try it for yourself, and when you're ready to see me do it, press play again. To find the answer, we still start by using the formula. But for this question, we know it's a square, so the length and the width are going to be the same. So I'm looking for a number which I times by itself to give me 324. There are 2 methods to do this. The first way is by guessing and using my calculator. If I try the number 16 and type in 16 times 16, that's too small. 17 times 17 is also too small. But 18 times 18 gives me the answer 324, so I know that the sides must be 18 centimetres long. The second way is to use the square root button on my calculator. If I type in square root 324 and press equals, it gives me the answer 18, so I know that the sides are 18 centimetres long.